What's up, guys? Until Nick here, and welcome back to another Super Mario Maker Monday. In the last episode, we took a look at my Airship Fortress level. Now we're going to be taking a look at my Shovel Knight Plains video. So, this level is based off of the game Shovel Knight, and it's the first level. And the reason I did that was because most of the Shovel Knight levels are very long, and I didn't even make the ending of this level. It's actually a very hard level because this is before the checkpoints are out. Also, the ID code's right there. So you start off Super Mario World, and you have the cape. So basically, the cape is your shovel. The only bad thing that I didn't like was that you could use the cape to fly. But most of the time I made a ceiling, except for this first part. And so it's kind of hard because you have to keep this with you almost the entire time. Like for the checkpoints in Shovel Knight, I actually replaced them with question mark blocks with what we call our shovel, which is our cape. And anyway, so right off the bat we have these Goombas, which are like the bug creatures that you meet in Shovel Knight. The blocks right here are like those dirt blocks. Then we have 3 big dirt blocks right here, because you have small dirt blocks and you have big dirt blocks. I made a pipe here because I didn't have like enough room, and it also like changes transition. Like this is where like it's kind of like a caved area, and I didn't really know what I was doing in the first part. But anyway, so these cannons right here are supposed to be the bubbles that you bounce on your shovel. Then the vines are the ladders. So right here we have our first checkpoint. Again, sadly, I couldn't do checkpoints because this is before the update came out. Then we have our moving platforms from Shovel Knight. Then we have a little tiny dirt block with a big dirt block, and I made the big dirt block 3x3 of the blocks. And I mean, Super Mario World is perfect for this for Shovel Knight, because you have the cape as your, and I just lost it. You have the cape as your shovel, and then these things are perfect because I mean I want them to be blocks though, so that they can be breakable instead of like keep spinning. But you also can just break them by doing that, kind of like what Shovel Knight does when you hold down. Anyway, the spikes here are supposed to be spikes. Bowser Jr. right here is supposed to be the dragon, and even though the dragon takes a lot longer and he shoots bubbles instead, Bowser Jr. shoots fireballs. Dry bones right here are supposed to be the skeleton guys who have the swords. Then you go down here, it's supposed to be, I think, just a drop down. Get our checkpoint. Actually, that wasn't supposed to be a checkpoint, but I have that there because this part can be really messed up, and you basically need the cape in order to get through here. Then we have 3 big dirt blocks. Just break through. And then right here, got a small dirt block. There's actually supposed to be like a secret here that you can break through. And up top there, as you saw, the bombs broke the blocks, so they're supposed to be the dirt blocks. That's the only one that I made that was breakable. But yeah, and then over here we have, I think, 4 big dirt blocks. Then these guys are supposed to be the what's it called, the slime balls. And then right here, the flying Goomba is supposed to be the dragon that flies back and forth, the green dragon, not the blue one, because the blue ones I think basically is invincible. Then over here we have coins. The coins are just supposed to be like money, even though the coins are worth like 20 and 5. In this game, it's only worth 1. Right here, that was actually supposed to be a meal box with a, what's it called, turkey, and in here it's just acts like a checkpoint where if you fail, you just, oh shit, okay, shit. I don't think I can make this. Fuck. Yeah, I think I just screwed it up. Shit. Probably should have left that there anyway. Yeah, I'm pretty much screwed. Alright, we'll start over. I'm gonna try to speed run through it. Alright, just hover through. Yeah, so, like, that's the reason that this has such a low completion rate, is because, like, if I did add a bunch of cape feathers, though, it would be a bit too easy, because you just keep, like, healing yourself, basically. Like, I wish there was, like, a life meter, like, a certain amount of times you can get hit. Like, if you get multiple, it should be if you get multiple of the same, power-up, they should all count, but they don't. Anyway, we gotta go through here again. Bombs go off. Yeah, and, like, it was hard to make that. Like, if you play Shovel Knight, you know that there's secret areas where, like, some of the ground is like different than the rest of it, where you can see, and it's very different from the ground. And when you hit that with your shovel, an area gets accessed, and you get a secret. Anyway, let's just get rid of these guys. I'm gonna keep that, ah, shit. Fuck. Alright, I'm trying to get rid of this Koopa Troopa shell. Damn it, it's so hard. I mean, it really is a hard job for Mario. You know, I mean, I guess Shovel Knight's better than Mario in some cases. But it was really hard to make this level, because, like, how else are you supposed to do that move where you use your shovel as, like, a downward thrust other than jumping? Like, how are you supposed to hit blocks from underneath you without having it in Super Mario World? That's why I chose this. I'm gonna get stuck here, okay. There goes Bowser Jr. Alright, so let's try this again. Bombs go off. Alright, bombs. Because, like, in the original game, in Shovel Knight, when you play it, you hit the blocks, and then all this just disappears, kind of like how the bombs just explode and then all the blocks just disappear. It's kind of what happens, like a big explosion, except all ground is disappeared. And yeah. Alright, let me get rid of that Koopa. Alright, let me get rid of this Koopa. Come down here. Alright, I'm gonna try to do it like that. Alright, come down here. Alright, that didn't really work out that well. Alright, I'll just keep going like this, that's it. Alright, he's out of my sight now. Alright, finally I can move on to the rest of the level, because at that part, just a bunch of dirt with 2 enemies, 2 green blobs. I mean, I get how some people don't know how this level, like, is because they haven't played Shovel Knight, but yeah. Anyway, we have some coins here, which are like treasures. Here's actually supposed to be a secret exit. I probably should have added it because it looks like I have enough room, but I didn't. It's like secret, not exit, but like a secret passage to get a music note. And then I didn't have enough room, so I used the ladder and added a pipe with it also. Then we have those dragon guys flying up and down. That's actually how they work. Then we have another checkpoint right there. And actually, this part right here is actually supposed to be hidden. And there's supposed to be like a diamond here. And you hit it like that with your shovel. And you'd see a skeleton, which was there before. And then here we have dragons coming over here. And then I ran out of room and I was like, shit. And I just put Bowser. And that's the end. So, yeah. Kind of got lazy at the end, but not really, because I didn't have enough room. Because let me tell you, like, Shovel Knight levels are very long, and with the room and amount of space you get in a Super Mario level, it's really not as much. Like, I use as much space as I could, except in the beginning. I don't know why I didn't use the top of the beginning, because that would have also been useful so that people just didn't fly over the beginning part. I probably should have put a ceiling there, but I forgot to, and yeah. Anyway, I might actually make another Shovel Knight level based off of the second level, which I think is Royal Knight or something like that. I forget what level it was. It's like a castle, and like cauldrons are spilling down with magic books. When you hit them, other books appear for a short period of time, but it would probably really hard to make, and I don't think with the Super Mario Maker limit, it'll be pretty hard to actually make that in Super Mario Maker. But anyway, so that is my Shovel Knight Plains level in Super Mario Maker. Again, the ID code is right there. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more Super Mario Maker Mondays right here on Nintendo Network.